Hello there, it's Susan, and today I'm doing a bloom, and I'm going back to basics. I'm going back to what I learned in her course, in Shelee's online course, except for my pillow paint and my untinted paint is different, of course, because I'm in Canada. I'm using one color of Amsterdam paint. It is transparent yellow, medium. I'm using Grumbacher Theo Violet and some Grumbacher, I don't know how to say that name, Prussian blue. And everything else is the same. I've got Sonja Varnish, and my Floetrol isn't hers. My Floetrol is the Canada one, and I'm adding some Minwax stain conditioner in it, the oil. So hopefully it works out, and if it does, I will put the recipe in the description. I've got Easy Flow interior latex paint, medium base, from a Canadian Tire, and I put it in a bottle like this, a water bottle, so that I can pour it out easy instead of going in the big can all the time. My untinted paint is, where is it? It is Sherwin Williams All Surface Enamel HP Gloss Ultra Deep Base. It's also in a different container because easier to pour out. Okay, so there, the difference. So I'm going to start by pouring my puddle. It's supposed to go down low, but I can't with this big thing, so I might have some air bubbles in here. If I do, I'm just going to lightly torch them. Okay. Looks like I do. I'm just going to torch it a bit to pop them. It's supposed to be pretty thick. I'm going to just put a touch more in the middle. And I might have to torch this too. This is up high. I'll try and pour slow. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going to lay blue down first. It's pretty thick. I don't know if you'll be able to see the blue in the camera. I'm going to try and show you the consistency. Oh. This one's seems to be a little bit thicker than the other paints. So it just drips off the stick and it falls in the cup, but it's a little bit thick. I'm going to add one more drop of acrylic ink in there. I put also acrylic ink in my paint mixtures. Just tried to match up the similar colors, just to thin it a little bit, because my untinted paint is a little bit thicker. Okay, so I'm going to start with blue. Just a little bit more. And the violet. I'm giving it a good mix before I add it too. I try to add it in a bit of a circle just to spread it out more. Air bubble. Now the yellow. Still a little bit thick, but can't seem to. Probably because it's, oh no, it's pretty, it's transparent. They're all transparent paints too. Yep. I thought one of them was, oh no, this one's semi-opaque. The other two are transparent. Okay. I thought I seen a air bubble, but it's gone now. My cell activator is Amsterdam paint and Floetrol and the stain conditioner. And it is thinner than my paints here. It's running off the stick. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. It's hard to, I only have a little bit in here, so it's hard to show you. So I try to apply it in a circle. I try to apply it, sort of spread it out a bit, like not drizzle, but you know, just spread it thin in a circle like this. Don't add a big huge blob in the middle. That should work. Now I'm going to attempt blowing it. I have been using a straw. It's worked pretty good, but now I'm going to just try and blow it with my breath. Okay. Looking pretty good. I want to blow it out a bit, so I'm going to use my straw because I don't want to ruin all this. Okay, I've got some cell action in here. I'll show you a close-up. And hopefully it stays. Or it stretches well. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to stretch it. How about this way first? Now, first of all, actually I'm going to have to make sure the paint has come up back up in the middle. Sorry, I forgot that part. And just bring in a little bit of white paint to the edges. Yeah, so it is moving with the paints. So I'm going to go this way. I'm doing it very slowly until it hits the corner, runs off a little bit, and then bring it back. I'm going to the next corner. Bring it back to the middle. You always have to bring it back to the middle so that it flows the other way, the thicker puddle, part of the puddle. Gonna go this way. I don't want to drop it, so I'm gonna hold it here too. Okay, I'm going to bring it back to the middle. I don't know why I'm getting all those big, huge white cells. I'm going to bring it back to the last corner. I think I'm going to try tilting it this way again. Back this way. Not really fussy on this part right here, so and you don't want to really shake it to get it down there. You just have to be patient, because if you shake it, it will all go down too fast and it will look kind of odd. I think that looks pretty cool. This seemed to be working, except I don't know why all the huge white cells. I always seem to get those, and the ones in the middle aren't big enough. I don't know. It looks pretty cool though. Oops. Show you a bit of a close-up. All right, I'm gonna let this dry, see how it dries, and then I'll be back. Didn't like how my other one turned out, so I'm trying it again. And this time, I didn't put Floetrol in my cell activator, just using Amsterdam white titanium paint and titanium white ink, a few drops, a couple drops, and water. Just to see if it makes a difference. Same order. Blue. I'm just going to add a bit more color this time. Red, or not red, violet. Yellow. Not sure why the yellow is thicker than the rest. I added more of the pouring medium. Well, it's still a little bit thicker than the other two paints. I guess Amsterdam paint is thick. I'm going to pull this closer to me. I'm too far away. Looking better than it did before. like the middle better. I'll show you a close-up of this. Oops. It is better than the last one. I'm waiting for the center to come back up first. It's not moving yet, so I'm just gonna wait. Love how this looks. Oops, and I just ruined it. Just have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, it's starting to move. So I'm gonna take this off first. I'll go to this corner. There we go. Okay. Next corner. Still getting those white things, so it's not the Floetrol doing that. But my lacing here is much better. Much better. I made my cell activator just a little bit thicker than the last time. Okay, I'm going to bring this back into the middle again. Bring that puddle part, the middle puddle part, back to the middle so that I can stretch it this way, I guess. Oh, it's looking really nice. I hope I don't lose it. And the trick is to go slow. If you go too fast, you'll lose a lot of stuff. A lot of your cells and lacing. Slow and easy. So now I'm just gonna let it come back a bit. I hope I don't drop it. I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, actually, they look fine. Those white things look fine now. The other ones don't. Not as nice as this. So, I think this is looking pretty good. Okay. So, I think just slightly go back a bit, but I don't want that in the middle. I just want it, I like how it looks now. I think it looks really nice. So that's it. Looks pretty awesome to me. I hope they stay. I hope it dries well. Here's a close-up. Okay, I will be back with the dried results. Hi there, I'm back with the dried results. Excuse me. This was the first one I did, and the one that I used Floetrol and the wood conditioner in, the oil-based one. I don't like what happened in the middle. I don't like the results of this, but everything else turned out pretty good. Dry really nice and smooth. No cracks at all. This one here, I like it better because I took out the Floetrol and the Floetrol and the conditioner from the cell activator. I just used the titanium white paint, water, and a couple of drops of titanium white acrylic ink, and it turned out way better than this one. I didn't get any of this weird color marks on it at all. Very nice. Nicer cells, nicer lacing, way better. And it dried very nice as well. Just bring you in for a close-up. Not sure why I'm getting these kind of cells. I have to figure that out, but I don't mind them. Okay, thank you for watching my videos, and have a great day. Bye for now.